Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in once again. My name is Naz, this is my buddy Jake. We're the Reaction Haven, and today we're going to be doing a movie reaction to Marvel's Black Widow.
We know it's been about a month or two since
been a minute.
we released a video.
We missed you guys.
We took a small sabbatical. We moved into a new apartment.
Yeah, new digs, guys. We just got off of watching Hawkeye. Link to the video is right here. We really enjoyed that series, and then, of course, Homegirl here shows up, Yelena, in there. We have seen this, obviously. We liked this movie, but we're gonna roast this movie.
Yeah. When we saw it, we were like, man, we could tear this movie to shreds.
Yes.
And that's what we're about to do.
If you like this movie, great. You're probably gonna hate this video from us, but yeah, we're here to, just keep it fun.
Make fun of their accents, obviously.
Accents.
Especially Yelena's.
It was real to me too.
There's gonna be a lot of that.
There's gonna be a lot of that. But if you're easily offended, go to our other videos. Our other videos will probably be good for you. Comment section, just chill out. And with that, let's get to it. We're 1 for 1 on the moms so far.
Yeah, we are 1 for 1.
This was the first movie that I watched back in the theater, whenever the theater started opening up again.
Can you read that license plate? You know what state they're in?
They're in Ohio.
Oh, okay. How can you tell by the 0 people there?
It showed Ohio at the beginning.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I guess he does squats in the gym.
He probably works out.
Yeah, probably works out.
Okay, why doesn't he just throw a car at him? That's not.
Here comes the comment section. We asked so many questions in our Dune videos, and the comment section just went off. So take it easy, comment section.
We're just joking most of the time, so chill out. Don't you hurt Rachel Weisz? She's like my 7th backup wife.
I do like how they reference this whole scene going on in Hawkeye.
Oh yeah.
Remember in the last episode, Clint says something about a plane or something.
Lady.
See, it's that kind of humor that we like. It's like the stuff that you're not supposed to laugh at is the stuff that we laugh at. Damn, she came to play.
Don't touch her! I will kill you all!
I believe you.
You told me to!
A mosquito, avocado, a burrito. You heard that?
I do like how she fooled him here. She's like on the boat from Deadliest Catch or something.
Bro, you can't sleep with a gun?
I was about to say, what a convenient mattress. Just on the friggin' roof.
Ooh. Bro, she pulled an Arya Stark there, dude.
Yeah, she did. She really did. Just Night King, Night Kinged her. Of course, they have to fucking.
Okay, we zoom in on her butt. We get
We get it. We get it. She works out.
Fanny Longbottom. What are you, 12?
They've just offended all the Fanny Longbottoms in the world. It's like, hey man, my aunt's name is Fanny Longbottom. Or Impractical Jokers might be the carburetor.
Yeah. Janus McBasketball.
Cranges McBasketball. We love Impractical Jokers, by the way. Again, I'm just wrong. This is my fourth time watching this. I'm just noticing. I mean, all right, whatever. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
I remember watching this part in the theater. Everyone went. Got me too.
Yeah, I mean, like, well, we knew something was going to happen.
It caught me off guard. I was like,
really?
yeah. I was like, whoa. I think she would at least put a friggin' hat on or something if she's on a friggin' run.
Right?
Cameras everywhere, just, you know.
I don't know, maybe like change your hair color or something. Both of them know they're not gonna shoot the other one. Like, it's stupid. Gosh. Why are they doing this? Oh, dude.
Forgot about that.
Like, why are they legit trying to hurt each other if she just sent her those vials, you know? It's like, she obviously trusts her.
Because it's cinematic, man.
It's dramatic. It's dramatic.
It's what the people want.
If, what's her name? Something Pug?
I'm gonna put a picture of a pug right here just because you said that.
Florence Pugh. Okay.
Only Marvel superheroes, man.
Only mother.
Oh, you
Ooh,
freaking. That's what you get.
Jeez.
Hope you break your leg.
Dude, she totally just
Okay,
like
this right
stabbed her.
here. This right here would have killed literally superhero pose.
Dude, then she just like drops there.
Literally would have killed anyone else, or at least seriously hurt them. She's just like, that tickled. Okay.
Okay.
Literally, that
friggin' tank.
that tank just drifted on the city streets. I think it's Dominic Toretto driving that. But if the Taskmaster was wearing a white t-shirt with no stains.
Yeah.
Train. That's at least 12 broken ribs.
Again, they
Total.
just like get up like it's nothing.
I know, it's just like, oh, that tickled. I've always wanted to do this.
Oh yeah.
Just slide down.
You probably get like 10 STDs though.
You just didn't want your baby sister to tag along whilst you saved the world with the cool kids.
You weren't really my sister.
And the Avengers aren't really your family.
Ow.
How do you say her name? Puh?
I said we needed
Pew.
You know what you didn't give me? Time.
Now, someone needs to explain this to me because someone calls him out on fighting Captain America, but
Ew.
it's not Steve he was fighting. Because he couldn't be fighting Captain America. Captain America was on ice. So who was he fighting?
Mm-hmm.
Superhero landing in 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Bro.
She's just casually walking
I know.
as friggin' gunfire is. Of course, literally
Of course it was
everywhere
like
else.
right there.
Everywhere else. Parkour.
Did he talk to you about me? You know, trading more stuff.
So, okay, so this scene tells me that whatever he said did happen.
Adversary in this
So who was he fighting? Which Captain America was he fighting?
conflict. Not so much. Both have killed so many people.
Just like.
I couldn't be more proud of you.
So they want to be inconspicuous, so they put on the brightest white suits I've ever seen in my life.
Plus, what are they gonna do when they spill ketchup on it? You know?
I think they cleaned it with whatever Dominic Toretto uses to clean his white
To clean his
shirts, to
shirts.
keep his white shirts as white as possible, despite being like, you know, thrown around in cars. And to us, this is where the movie comes to a complete halt.
Oh man.
Here we go.
Why'd you have to have that haircut? Like, just.
Yeah, she looks like an old barmaid.
You have funny business.
How many knots can you put in your hair?
She's just like one of the evil stepsisters from Shrek, you know?
Oh yeah.
Hey, you're a wise guy, huh?
Yeah, that's what she looks like with the hair, yeah.
You're just as beautiful and as supple as
Supple?
You got fat.
Here's what's gonna happen.
Natasha, don't slouch.
I'm not slouching.
Here we go with like the family thing.
Listen to him up.
Oh my god, this. Alright, enough. All of you.
I didn't say anything.
We get what they're trying to do here.
I
To us,
know.
it just feels forced.
I know, it's so
Catch
forced.
Santa Claus.
Okay, I will say, well, I do like Rachel Weisz.
Her accent.
Her accent is
Is it?
horrible.
If you're Russian, please let us know what you thought of these accents that they did in the. Because we don't know.
No, that's not my orders, and we played our roles to perfection.
Who cares? That wasn't real.
What?
Here we
That
go.
wasn't real. Who cares?
Don't say that. It was real to me. You are my mother. You were my real mother.
See, this scene just dragged on and on. Plus, just the way they did it too, with particularly stretching out the family dynamic thing. You know,
Yeah. Hey,
On and
listen to
on
your
and on.
mother. Hey, don't slouch. Hey, don't slouch. Hey, don't slouch.
hey, eat something. Come on, eat something.
You're an idiot.
You're a coward.
I mean, I don't mind the touchy-feely stuff. It has to be done well. Here, I just
yeah.
don't think it's done well.
They did a poor job of it.
There I am.
I don't know.
In our opinion.
Yeah. Mhm. You didn't lie to me. Lie
Okay, this is another one of the things that absolutely just took me out of the movie. Of course, the bad guy's fortress was a floating island somewhere in the sky.
to me. Here, okay.
I know it's supposed to be cool. I thought it was just so dumb. It's like, seriously? No satellite? No, could have taken pictures of that?
I would have preferred like an underground
Yeah,
place
somewhere.
I don't know.
This is a much less cool way to die.
The director's like, okay, just to show how intense you are, hold on to the friggin' chair and be right in her face.
Yeah, make sure she like smells every bit of your breath.
Yeah,
Like
because
that
you know pheromones and whatever he says later.
Ooh.
I will say they did get me here when they Mission
Me
Impossible.
too. I was like, what the?
Okay, here's my thing with those masks. Why couldn't you just wear them the entire time? She was on the run. You know what I'm talking about?
I know. Why not just
See these
they
things.
saved her a little time?
I mean, they did that in Winter Soldier when they revealed the whole fake mask thing. I'm saying,
Yeah.
you could have worn that literally the entire time.
But I was
It's just dumb things like these.
I was coward.
Mama.
You have a 2-inch blade concealed in your belt line.
What?
Outside right hip.
Mom, what's a heap?
You gave me my greatest weapon.
I will say they did get me here.
You find it difficult to look at her.
She's still kind of hot.
Ew.
Why does he have to be right in
I
her
know.
ear? I guess it's supposed to be intimidating. I get it. If
But
someone
like, I can literally see like his breath making her hair move. Like, can you be like, dude, can you say that like a few steps that way?
really? That knocked him
That
out?
was it?
Did we miss something?
One command, the orange stock markets crumble. One command. and
See,
the
why do the
world
villains always? I guess they like to gloat. They always tell the hero their plan and like reveals to them.
I know.
Like,
You get to make your own choices now.
one of these widows does make a cameo in Shang-Chi in like the fighting arena. Shang-Chi video right here, guys. Okay, if this was to happen in real life, okay, the CGI wasn't the best there, but you wouldn't have been able to hear her
Oh no.
The engine's
To be
going
outside
on.
right there?
The wind, the
wind?
engine, the explosions
Oh my
going on.
gosh, you would never, yeah.
So Yelena couldn't have picked up a parachute bag before attacking the ship?
Spider-Man.
I will never look at that scene the same way again. I hope the camera got it. I didn't see it. I hope the camera got it. Okay, Hawkeye episode 6 callback, right?
Putting together some parts to get me this time like an upside down lawnmower.
How could she not spot that
With a bit of time.
from where she came from?
Right, like you're just walking
You're
in
just
a
like,
giant open field
Hey,
and then like,
what'd you get me
look over there.
Helicopter?
whoa, where'd that come from?
I didn't see that at all.
Isn't there a song called Firefly?
I like to make myself
believe.
And cue Elaine. Alright guys, that was Black Widow.
So guys, some of our post-movie thoughts.
We'll start with the bads first.
Yeah, we're gonna start with the things we did not like as much first. For me, the accents. Oh man, like particularly Rachel Weisz's Russian accent. She was just going in and out, and
especially the Russian. He might be Russian. I don't know I'm not familiar with the actor, but Dreykov
The guy could talk like this the entire time.
oh no,
has no respect for like personal space.
I know.
Everything was either a whisper or a loud scream. Nothing in
Oh
between.
yeah. Mm-hmm. They're speaking perfect English for the first 5 minutes of the movie in the early 90s, right, back in Ohio. And then, like, years later, he's speaking it with this broken Russian accent. He's like, my dad go toilet on my hands. It's like he forgot how to speak English. When he was speaking English perfectly, like 30 years earlier, I was like, what? Like, why is he acting like an idiot now? That didn't make any sense.
Yeah, they made Red Guardian like an idiot.
Yeah,
he was
they made him like an
funny,
idiot.
but
But he started the movie like with some competency,
yeah.
and he was younger there, so like that doesn't make sense, you know. The dinner scene and how they try to drag out the whole family plot was just like really cringe.
Like we were half
too much.
Yeah,
It
we
was
were
too much.
we were half expecting Dominic Toretto to show up and start talking about family there in that scene. We realized what they were trying to do there, build the chemistry, but it was just some of the. Speaking of, the dialogue was just. It felt forced. Like it felt like they were reading lines. It didn't feel like natural. And then whenever my dude here starts singing "My is American Blood," and then he tells that story about his father taking a piss on his hands.
From the scene after they picked him up from jail, like from there it just went like that.
And then it picked back up again.
Like with the last scene. But still, like you said, you know, it was, you know, it wasn't very original that they had this, you know, giant
of course
space flying headquarters. It wasn't very original.
Yeah, of course they needed to have a floating fortress.
Uh-huh.
It's just, it took me out of the movie. I'm just like, of course you would have a floating fortress. It just didn't seem original to me. Like, I think we would have found it better if it was like an underground lair or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe even like, I don't know, like a high-rise building would have been a little bit better. But you're telling me like no satellite has ever taken a picture of that thing just floating in the sky? All right, whatever. Oh, speaking of the villain, very weak.
Yeah.
Dreykov showed up in like the last 10, 12 minutes of the movie. He wasn't barely even in there at all. And while Taskmaster looked very cool, I will say the surprise got me. I wasn't expecting it to be his daughter. I just didn't feel like they used Taskmaster as a villain here very well.
Why did they have to give Rachel Weisz like this like 18th century German milkmaid haircut, you know, with all like the braids just going all around? It was like
She had about 19,000 braids in her hair.
I know.
Maybe it's like a Russian style that we just don't know. But so also there was some just minor nitpicky things with scenes that we found, like with her, like, oh, what kind of new plane did you get me? I wonder what it is, and it's literally like right there, just within like eyesight.
They're in a giant open field, and then she like looks over, like, oh, there it is.
Yeah,
Wow.
did you give me a helicopter? And it's like, oh my god, it's the Quinjet, cool.
That dude right there. Why is he even on this poster? He had maybe what, a minute of screen time.
We gotta mention this. The ass shots of Scarlett Johansson. I mean, it's not a complaint, but more of an observation.
I think this was a great way to show us Yelena's character. This was a good
Definitely the
vehicle
standout.
for like putting her in the Marvel universe.
Yeah, her comic relief hit. I think almost all of them hit. The whole posing thing.
Yeah, that thing.
She was definitely the standout of the movie, and we really liked her character here. We also really dug, most of the action scenes were pretty good. The hand-to-hand combat with Taskmaster and Natasha, all of that was done very well. For the most part, we thought the story worked. This was a good movie for the Black Widow character. It felt like it fit. Like this would have happened to her character with everything going on with the backstory and everything. Yeah, like speaking of backstory, we dug the backstory with her in Ohio as a kid, and then the family.
This was super fun. Like, okay, it was fun to watch in the theaters. Although, yeah, like I said, after the whole jail scene, it kind of went downhill for me a little bit from there. So it kind of got slow in the dialogue. So I give it a 6.5.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, even though we ranted a lot and made fun of this movie, for the most part, we really liked this movie.
Yeah.
For me, I would give this movie a B-.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to our first video back from our sabbatical.
We missed you guys.
Yeah. And so this is first of hopefully a lot more.
A lot more, for sure.
Yeah. So thank you guys for tuning in today to watch Black Widow with us. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Reaction Haven.
Thanks, guys.
Man, I really miss making videos.
Yeah, me too.
We had no one to listen to our like jokes about like hot moms.
Moist kite? Is there a moist kite? Tammy She-Hole? Is there Miss She-Hole? Chinese name?
Chinese name.
Is there a Mr. Name?
Is there a Mr. Name?
Chinese name?
Planet Earth.